Hi everybody, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to the channel. I know that my last 3 videos have been Jurassic Park related, but today we're going to be looking at the new Marvel TV series called WandaVision, which is coming out in December. Today I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on this series and how it will tie into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Before we begin with the video, if you haven't seen Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, there are some serious spoilers ahead. So I recommend you put all those films on your watch list and come back to this video. But if you have seen all of these movies, then you can sit back and enjoy the video. So judging by the trailers that have been released leading up to this series, we can definitely tell that WandaVision will be set in a foreign reality, because Wanda and Vision are a married couple and living in the 60s. Even though most people think that Wanda and Vision are an actual part of this reality and aren't the same characters we see in Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, I think that the versions we see in the trailers are the characters seen in the movies, and I have some proof from the trailers to back up this point. One of the scenes in the official WandaVision trailer shows Vision talking to a lady dressed up as a witch. At the start of this scene, the lady is driving in her car and seems to be in some sort of state of shock. Vision then wakes her up using the Mind Stone. The lady quickly wakes up stunned and asks, "Am I dead?" Vision replies to her and says, "No, why would you think that?" And the lady replies to him and says, "Because you are." This scene made me think a lot about the events of Avengers Infinity War, where Vision was murdered by Thanos. I think that the Vision we see in the trailer is the soul of the Vision we see get killed in Avengers Infinity War. Vision's soul could have been transported to a different dimension during the events of the snap, and that explains why this lady is telling Vision that he is dead, because in the reality where Thanos snapped his fingers, Vision is dead. The same goes for Wanda Maximoff. Wanda Maximoff was one of the victims of the snap, so her soul could also have been transported to the same dimension as Vision. It is pretty confusing on how both these characters could have ended up in the same dimension though. I think that the reason they were both transported to the same reality is that they have a strong relationship with one another, and we do see them as a married couple in the trailers. I think that when the Avengers snapped their fingers, Wanda Maximoff was taken back to her reality and Vision was left in a different reality by himself. Now I'm going to explain how this series will tie into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. In the very first Doctor Strange movie and Avengers Endgame, the Ancient One constantly says that the Time Stone is their key weapon against Dormammu. But now the Infinity Stones have been destroyed, Doctor Strange no longer has any protection against Dormammu. This might force Doctor Strange to search for another version of the Time Stone in a different reality. Because Wanda has connections to the Mind Stone, then Doctor Strange could use her to navigate his way to a dimension where the Time Stone is. During these events, Wanda might send Doctor Strange to the reality where Vision's soul is trapped in, because the Mind Stone is still jammed in his forehead when we see him in the trailers. This also explains why Tom Hiddleston has been cast for the next Doctor Strange film, because during Avengers Endgame, Tony Stark drops the Tesseract Cube and Loki quickly grabs it and escapes. Wanda might also lead Doctor Strange into the reality where Loki is with the Tesseract Cube. I know that this theory may be wrong and that WandaVision will turn out totally different, but let me know what your thoughts and opinions are in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications, and recommend my channel to all your friends and family. Take care, and I'll catch you guys later for another Tiggy Boy Theory.